I set up way too early today. Also, hello, Lemon Moose. I don't think I recognize you. It's definitely been a while in that case. I set up way too fast today, so I've just been sitting here for like 15 minutes. Just like, okay, time to just wait until stream starts, I guess. Oh, it's Mr. Numbers! It's Mr. Numbers! What did you become a lemon moose? Now, let's just... I'm getting started early, I'm tired. And lemon moose! Oh! Those are Mr. Numbers. That makes a lot more sense of who the fuck you are, then. Holy cow. Thank you. This was meant to just be a Fuji. Actually, I am using Discord Fuji for this PNG tuber right now. But I do have another version in I'm changing the design again slightly because it's still kind of bright tastes. It's not being changed too much more. Mostly bro is just getting a hat and a change to a jacket and shirt. He's getting a tie. Yeah, it's changed a lot. The stream vibes has changed a lot. Welcome to I'm gonna get everything wrong in one stream, though. Alright. Is Rin still alive? No, Rin is no longer alive. Da-da-da. Stream manager. Here we are. Yeah, I've changed. Plenties. A lot, dare I say. This is overall the design now, but I am gonna be changing a few more things before I get into making more models. I managed to get subtitles, and how have you been? Subtitles were done through an OBS widget called, I think, Cloud Captions. And I've been pretty good. My birthday just passed, and I got a sewing machine. I have been trusted with a sewing machine. This is a totally amazing idea. See, this game seeks to emulate to a certain degree the experience of investigating a murder case. You'll need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover hidden secrets. I recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. Fuck. The game auto-saves whenever you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck in furniture or being pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button in the menu to transfer back to the entrance of the location. Your game will continue from there and you'll retain everything found up until that point. Okay. Happy birthday! Remember you were talking about how you like to sew? Yeah, I really want to make a bunch of plushies and stuff. What's this game about?
Janet. So
This game is basically a murder investigation.
I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it.
It's...
You remember the murder that happened?
This is one of the few games where I saw a video about it that was multiple hours long, and I actually took the recommendation to play it first in Dexter. Who the hell's Dexter?
So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Oh boy. Adios, whoever the fuck that was. I should grab something real quick. I know you really need to take notes during this game, so let's shimmy. Oh, wait, this is just the old papers I got. I'm using my old sketchbook for this shit. Like a serious about serial killer with a forensic scientist. Oh, okay. Hack part 4 times. Da-da-da. 3. Who killed Vivian Roberts? In 1955, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found, and it was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on it. Last week, oh my fucking god, I can't speak. Last week, we received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We'd like to revisit the story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was the motive? What was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. Thank you. Don't forget to bring the camera! Okay. Sensitivities. This is. Oh, okay, good. I can run. The sensitivity is very high. Let's please change something. Slow now. There we go. That should be pretty good. How are you now, and how'd you celebrate it? I don't want to disclose my age online simply for some privacy concerns, but we went to an escape room. We got 15 extra pity minutes. We were given 15 minutes for pity because we were on the very last puzzle, and they were like, "Okay, let's." Can I just leave? I can just leave now if I want. No, let's do the stupid thing. I can. Understandable, although that sounds fun. Yeah, it was really fun. It was a Japan-based one. To Janet, I'm glad that you made it back safely. I hope you uncovered the truth about Painscreek Killings. So, your story will be told in French in tomorrow's newspaper. Please submit the following information as photo for your art as soon as possible. Well, now let's see. Oh, you're playing this game. Yeah. Like, hey, when you submitted your report, you're fired. Stop reporting. Oh, you're playing this game. Yes. Grade F, 2% complete. After less than 1 minute. Fuck yeah, I did. Give it to me to immediately go. Yeah, let's just leave. Okay, let's do this properly, shall we? Okay. So let's see some things. All right, got a bunch of pens because I know with this game you really want to take notes. Like, keep track of as much shit as possible. Oh, did one of my nail polishes fall over? Oh no, that was my screen cleaner.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never
Side note, how's
solved?
the game audio?
The
Is
one
it
at
loud enough?
Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find.
Kinda
Hopefully it'll
quiet.
be something worth publishing.
Alright,
Anyway,
let's
take care.
give
I'll
that
see
a
you on Monday.
minute and I'll go
Bye.
in and fix that. Wait, I can just skip all that. Okay. Turning it up a bit. Cemetery gate padlock 1131. Oh. Noted. Why am I don't know why I'm using my sketchbook for this, but let's. Kitty cat! Oh yeah, did you just notice my bongo cat? Have you ever seen me just stop and stare at something? That means I'm writing something down. Damn. Yes, you should change the cat up so it can match the holiday. Yeah, he usually just has his headphones because that's what I like. All right. Always checking the trash cans. Okay, not much in there. It's locked. Boo! Oh? The story of Taunty? Is that what that says? Taunty? Let's put that shit down. Read. Scout Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. Oh! Chunky cat. This game turns into a horror game. Can you imagine it? Could you imagine it? Witness reported seeing suspect fleeing from murder scene last night. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who at the time had wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 19th and saw at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw how Scott was very quickly running away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it was unusual, as a few days later, when he came across a newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder, feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Okay, let's write that down. Scott Brooks, seen coming home July 19th, 11:50 p.m. Scott Brooks. July 19th, 11:50 p.m. Down Silver Lake. Down Silver Lake, and he was found in at the Roberts hunting cabin. Alright, that's written down. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned about his whereabouts the night Vivian died. Scott said that he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. Continued page 4. Okay, so the journal does have a run over. Examine that.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any
Package.
extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
I've arrived now. Hello, Natter! FYI, Lemon Moose is Mr. Numbers. It took me a minute to realize that. Is it open? Nope, locked. Read. County Sheriff's Department. Work relocation. Dear Sheriff. Sorry for missing last stream. Sorry, this one was playing with friends. Oh, you're alright. Don't worry about that. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County of the recent years, we've decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14th, 1998. Please report to our office by May 12th, 1998. Richard O'Connell. What's that? Is that just light? That's just some glitching light. Mine now? Read. Oh, hey, here's this. I just finished playing Valorant. Well, I'm so glad I can chill with this. Yeah. Back in. It's been a while. I'm gonna... Can Can I store this away for I get the map of my own. Right, okay. Nothing here. There's a bunch of duct tape, but that's nothing important, I'm sure. I'm gonna turn up the brightness slightly. Maybe I can also just turn up my system brightness. Hmm? Read. Okay, so here's some journal entries. Oh, a flashlight and a map. It's probably gonna be spooky. Oh no. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family shepherd, and his mom, Wanda, who is fighting cancer, attended. Oh. Stephen's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Tricia. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Charles makes sense to be very quiet. Your wife just fucking died. Halfway through the ceremony, Tricia started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere, and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Tricia. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her. The loss of her mother and her boyfriend being accused as the killer must have taken a toll on her. I'm sorry for my boy. So, okay. Let's add that for Brooks. Her boyfriend. September 6th. The towns of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the death occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. Yeah, I've noticed there's fucking no one here. I was able to just walk in here. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motives? Was she someone who had earned the love and she was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers, nor any citizen of Painscreek reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make any sense. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services to them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. And then he was. Hold on. I wanted. Nope. Hold that shit back up. Give me that again. February 20th, 1996. And he was relocated 1998. Empty. Like my brain. That's locked. I don't have any... Oh. A key. Desk. Oh. Thanks for that, sir. Oh, is it I to open inventory? Yes. My journalist ID. Brand new 2.1 megapixel digital camera provided by the company. Care of the mission goal. Be sure to read it carefully. Use. Pick up. Click an old gate key. Yes! Okay. When is your brain not empty? Don't know, man. James Howler, Painscreek Sheriff Department. Should I write down that phone number, or do you think I can? I can probably leave it alone. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott around 11:30 near the woods north of the mansion. Let's add that to the notes. Hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the contents of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion, meeting Tricia, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. They were fucking dating. We're currently investigating the case. Scott remains suspected in Vivian's murder. Vivian's murder. James Howard, Painscreek Sheriff's Department. Is this? Yeah, James Howard is the one who was like, I wonder if I'm gonna be relocated soon. Is there anything else in here, Matt? Oh, I've never turned the light on. I forgot how to. Yeah, here we are. I'm getting something for a cover photo, at least. Oh, there's the light switch. How do I turn on the light switch? Do I turn on the flashlight again? I forgot. Hold on. Control. L. L? That's weird. Anything in the toilet? No, it just looks like shit. Da 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 da. Can I take the bleach? No, there's nothing in here. Okay. Nothing in the bin. It's locked. Okay, I think I'm just wandering around here for near no reason. It's a very inconvenient place to put the light switch. It's a little eerie how quiet it is, but I know this is the goddamn ghost temple, so. Auto saving. Nope. Let's not. Population 0. I mean, we don't have a limit in how many photos we can take, do we? If we do, that's a separate issue. Oh, wait. IP use. Hello, Painscreek. Alright, let's... Population fish. Let's see here. So where am I currently? Sheriff's Outpost. Here's the Painscreek River. That's the way to go to the hunting grounds. Okay, noted. So I'm about here. Let's start with... I mean... We probably want to start by going to the mansion. Because that's where she died, but... Oh, I can view it in full. I want to get straight to the murder scene. Though, I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to find a few things first. Where should we start? I mean, I suppose that the easiest one to go to would be Courtyard Inn and Suites? Because that's right there. Population 0 brain cells. Oh wait, no, this place is Nico's head. Fuck off. Back off! We've already rated all the fucking Sheriff's Outpost stuff. From my knowledge, at least. I think those, cabinets aren't gonna open. Even if they do, I don't think there'll be anything too important. 17. Here's this. Yeah, Ant's Courtyard, Inn and Sleep. Is that just a Monster Energy drink? I know this is a horror game, but I will be honest, I don't know how horror game the horror game is. Can I go in? No. Locked. Can I break into this car? Oh, there's shit in there. I don't have a car key. Wait, is it? I don't want a Monster Energy drink. I already had too much coffee. Untouched bottles of wine. This isn't ominous at all music. Old-fashioned way to listen to music. Yeah, speaking of music, this shit's ominous. Oh, it's pretty. You want a pixel light shade? It seems a little bright for horror, though horror games don't need to be dark. Yeah, and I want to see. I will say I am the horror wuss of the year. Case of Da Vinci wine. Locked. Locked. Oh, hey! Look, it's for one of the rooms. 202, 203. Oh. Here we go. Cookie Clicker has horror tab. I mean, yeah. Dread enough. Here's the key that you requested. 7 block. So, okay, I'm guessing that this is for the stuff outside. Darts, trash bin, locked toolbox. Locked toolbox. Okay, so it looks like that's just... I don't have the one for 102, but I have the one for 202. Doesn't work. Okay, so those are for the rooms themselves, not these. I already have one. Suppose they really wanted to make sure.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay, so I need to find a Miss Patterson. Standard room, standard room, standard room. Phone numbers. Hello, sorry about last time. BB! Don't worry. Do not worry about that, BB. Trust me. Don't worry about it. It was just a case of poor timing. Welcome to I'm gonna get everything wrong, probably. It was funny, yeah, it's like, hello! Oh wait, oh shit, I'm very late. Oh no. So let's see. I'm gonna come back to this later because I feel like I'll want that for later. Champagne Linger Bowl. Linger Bowl? Champagne Linger Bowl. Gotta keep my sanity somehow. Oh boy. The Painscreek Herald. Painscreek Community Hospital closes its doors after 60 years of service. Fund embezzlement suspected as key. Sure. Jonathan Walker, Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leading leaders in terms of long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland? What the fuck is Newland? Building closes its doors after 60 years of service. Painscreek Hospital Community first opened its doors in 1936, serving as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding for those in need of prolonged treatment. Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman, felt a need to revamp the hospital in the early 70s. She founded the Roberts Relief Foundation with the main purpose to support the needs of the village of Painscreek, starting with the hospital. By the early 80s, the population of the village and local areas had started to decline rapidly. Many young people went to college and did not return, and the number of seniors was quickly rising. With increased need, the community, however. Can I not continue reading? Let me continue reading. I see that's the whole last thing. Let me continue reading, you son of a bitch. So I'm guessing that's for the outside there. Oh. Here's our usual customers. You might want to memorize this. Okay. I'll read. Uh, nope, okay. Still shit stains in the toilet. Oh, there we go. What is that? No, okay, that's just a weird lighting bug. Oh, hey, this is a runover. Welcome, enjoy your stays at Painscreek and take a chance to explore the surroundings. Traverse up slopes of Black Pine Mountain and take in the jaw-dropping views, or take a hike to trails towards Cherry Creek Lake. The night Ann's Courtyard Inn and Suites and enjoy the 5-star room service it provides. There are many amazing things to experience here. There are vast trails to walk upon, and Moon Cafe's acclaimed coffee has been known to be one of the reasons people come to Painscreek. If you haven't had something there yet, we highly recommend you to visit and taste for yourself. Hunter's Trail. Okay, nothing interesting. Why are the chairs like this? Let's look through the chairs. Oh, unfucked at the chairs. Okay, I know I should probably go to the rooms next, but I don't want to do that right now. Well, should I just go to the rooms next? I don't like the music. Why is this shit so ominous? This is 204. I think the entire upper floor is just gonna not have anything. There's the Holy Bible! The Holy Bible! Okay, let's put that down. I don't need the Holy Bible. I think the pastor stayed here last anyways. Hmm? Oh yeah, it's just a toilet paper roll, okay. I don't think that should... I don't think it should be clipping through the toilet. Can the game not with the ominous ass music? Can I? Is there an option to just turn off the music? Don't think that should be that close as again. Is this? No, that wasn't a key. I'm just blind. Was that? Another holy bibble. Towel. Boxes. Nothing interesting up here. The music is going to go to some chase where you need to run, but you can't see the thing. You won't know because the music is off. That'd be evil. Another goddamn holy bibble. These people really like their Christianity, eh? Nope. Washroom. Nothing in here. Here, Stephen M. Is no, Scott is the one we're looking for. Thank you for your rent payment. As stated in your rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by 0404. Fucking, I'm not good. What's all the bathroom setups for real? When rent payment is not received by July, June, February. I think that's April 4th. You must pay additional rent because of a late charge due or because you did not qualify for the rent discount. The required additional amount was not included in your payment and therefore is now due. Please send the additional required rent amount of $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date and remove from the delinquent list. The amount must be paid within 7 days from the date of this notice. Thank you for your prompt cooperation. Sincerely, Brother IP. Rent past due. Nope, it's locked. Okay, I'm guessing I'm finding that key elsewhere, probably. I think I've explored everything in here for now. I know that I have the key for the cafe, I think. I'll probably find those later. Yeah, the bathroom setups in here are fucking wild, though. Like, damn. Talk about it, right? So I think I have the key for the Mocha Cafe now. Do you not have a key anywhere on you? Maybe it's somewhere around the back. Hmm? No. Oh, that's just an already open. Let me check this then. Hold on. Nope. Shit's locked. Got access to the courtyard. 37. Next, totally on the ceiling? Probably, I don't fucking know. Where the fuck am I right now? Let's go back to here. Yeah, okay. Think I've gotten all I can for now. Let's head to the postal service. So it's a big portion. There's the little weird cut. So over here. Oh yeah, there's the postal service. Let's take a small little side. Let me go dumpster diving. Locked. Locked. Damn it. I don't see an external lock on that anyways. In a town, that's where you are. Yeah, but where in the town? I'm just past the postal service right now, so. Let's. Okay, whenever I see a door that only has an open option, No, I'm gonna quickly go back and check something. I should see who the guy who used that toolbox is and where the fuck he lives. I went past it.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just
Oliver
wanted to
Gibson?
thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Alright, let's see. Oliver Gibson, and let's see about this. Here's that key that you requested. So I'm gonna suppose that Oliver Gibson. Don't see anything about him here. Photo lab. 5 Walnut Avenue, Painscreek. So Walnut Avenue, where's that? Black Pine, Clover, State Boulevard, Walnut. Oh yeah, Oliver's photography. I'm stupid. It's marked on the map, you dumbass. Alright, so I'm guessing that's where I'm headed next from here. So head halfway up Town Center Drive, Oliver's photography. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Doesn't work. Damn. It's locked. It's locked. Alright, let's just head to the murder scene. That's probably gonna be the easiest way to do this. Oh, super like maple. Walnut. Yeah, we head down Maple to get to the mansion. Everything is locked. Yeah. I don't know how long your average run through of a game goes, but you know. Everything is locked and I'm just running. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. I wanna see, can I make the run a toggle, please? I'm just gonna fucking assignment conflict. Cause after you is for then. Longer longer than your attention span. Fuck off. What's you and Ren going at my attention spans today? There's a map in there. You see that? Already have one. Found drowned a vehicle at the. Oh boy. By the way, yeah, I can toggle sprint. Seems it's letting me. Alright, let's properly read this. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. By submersion water for long as 15 days. By Elizabeth. By Elizabeth. Where in the menu just see that? Oh. Round of applause for me, everybody. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Andy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday as of this afternoon. A swimmer, who chose to remain anonymous, said that he was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to find a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. The hour later, as the vehicle was pulled out of the lake, and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water for between 10 and 15 days. How did I fucking notice? Painscreek Community. Yeah. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked in on June 28, 1995. The hospital staff assumed he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing persons report was filed. I'm guessing that's gonna finish. Where's the lights for this house? Y'all have light switches, right? Y'all are rich enough to have a fucking mansion. You can be rich enough to get a fucking light switch or two. We are. They didn't do shit. I see paper. Definitely not paper I can read. There we go. Lock. Ominous. Okay. Oh no, it's in cursive. It's in cursive. I went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Robert. He almost got the deer on the second day. If he kept he keeps this up, I'll take him over to Bernard as my hunting partner. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interest. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. Boy, if Jesus Charles, I know that Trisha fancies him. I know like him too. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I paid my respects to her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come. I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He sadly suggests that the the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes, like he's a son to me. Now you think about it, Vivian always getting sick during this time of the year. Oh no. Does he not does she not like does she not like her mom? Like I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but even since Vivian discovered my affair, son of a bitch, she hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends dining dining at dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and good mother. I'm grateful for that. Well, that bitch had an affair. I know I saw a map somewhere around here. There we are. There's the motherfucking Mona Lisa. No, I'm not going up. I am not going up the ominous stairs. At least not right now. Oh? Go up. No. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She is really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. Aw. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard. The butler, he's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending to Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they're in charge here. I know Charles and Vivian are never get together much either, even when they are both at home. They don't seem happy. What's going on? Okay, I only have 3. So read. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or fire me. Then Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I want to do in the future. I told her I hope to open my own deli someday. Aw. She said I could do anything if I set my mind on it and worked really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. Aw. Wanda's sick. I've heard she has cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays with her whenever he is not driving for Charles. I'm sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. I pray for her too. Victor shouted at me for walking on the grass. Though sure I did step on it this time. He's always drunk anyway. But Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient. Always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I should have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son. I wouldn't have assumed Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. So nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Whose fucking diary is this? Hold on. that's Mary's? That's James Howard's. Charles Roberts. Oh, hold on. I'm finding bugs. Let's do like a normal person. Empty my brain. Empty my brain. Come on, I can't take the bottle of Windex. That's a lot of bottles of soap. To-do list. Laundry today. Clean out the attic. Water the plants. Book Mrs. Robertson's appointment. Wash the windows. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going up there today though. I'm not testing fate right now. Here's the kitchen. At least I'm guessing this is the kitchen. Looks like they were speedily repacking here. Kind of funny how the first time I realized I could leave, I just went, what if I leave immediately? And then I left immediately. Oh, I can't open the frig. Pots, pans, empty. Those are unavailable to me. Oh. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. Check for the key under the flower pot. Cooking ware. Where's the flower pot? I like that I have a flashlight in every space just in case you never grabbed one. I don't know where the fuck the flower pot is, but I'll find it eventually, probably. Hopefully. I don't know what this single key I have is for, but I'm sure I'll find what it's for eventually. Nope. Hmm? Oh, wait, no, it's just a lighting effect. Okay. No, I gotta say, this game doesn't look half bad. Like, I know I'm running it on just good graphics, but still don't look half bad. I'll give them that. Locked. Wait, what'd she say? A sheet to count scores. Can I play pool? No? Okay. Case of Da Vinci's wine. Newspaper! 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. Coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised 6,900, contributing 2,400 from her own company. A total of 120 was compensate just 6 families. All of it just wait. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones, Vivian told the press. What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever they may need. For those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks you. The words not only comforted those families. Adding to journal. Nope. Oh. I forgot to return the servants' room key in time. I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. Really got a private workout space in here. Are these the ominous stairs? Yes, okay, these are the ominous stairs. I didn't need to go up the ominous stairs after all. Shifts. Okay. The first of these have shit in them? No? Okay. Whose was that in? Bernard's. It was in Bernard's, okay. I didn't need to go down the ominous staircase after all. Ha! Get wrecked. One of those is in. So note to self, I need a key from the kitchen drawer. I'm looking for a flower pot for another key. Security room. Locked. Locked. Oh, this is a number pad. Locked. And let's just fucking... Oh, wait, this is a house entrance? Address for the key is written next. The address for the key is written next to it. I'm fucking stupid. We're gonna go back there. Friend works partially Tuesday also. Oh, yeah. Close. Man, this is such a pretty manor. It's so sad to see it being rapidly packed up. So note to self, I have the apparently have the key for some place around here. I'm just stupid. I didn't realize the address was bees. Bees? That's a little buggy looking. Okay. There's apparently a flower pot? I swear I've seen a map for something in one of these places. So, looking for a flower pot. I'll take another look at the kitchen sometime. Yeah. How do I get my ass in there? Looks like it'd be a straight around. Oh, here we are. Can I not? Do I not get light switch privileges? No, okay. Wait, no, this isn't the same one I was looking at before. I still see notes and stuff, though. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Floor 2. That's floor 2. So locked. Bullshit! Purple square. Purple square. Do not the purple square. Okay, so I know the floor 1 map is in there, but... Influential citizen. Okay, so... Someone left a key in one of the drawers that I had entirely missed. At least I think this is the kitchen. Bar, guard room, maid room, bathroom, exercise room, balcony, Triska's room, well, Trisha's room, tea room, security, attic. You know, the purple square looking DMs then. Why? Why have you done this to me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Natter! This is the kitchen, ain't it? I feel like this is pretty freaking obviously the kitchen. So where's this key? I'm looking for a flower pot and... What is it? Flower pot and, fucking kitchen drawer. I mean... Oh, wait, no, that's a fucking number lock. Hold on, let's do something silly. This is a 5-number key. I might come back to this later. Okay, let's take a... Here's these. This is security. Across from security. Dorothy. I got a key from Burner. So let's see if I can find where that... Is this a number pad? No. Let's... Doesn't work. It says house entrance key. So does Burner have any places on here? Trinity Church, Mansion, Hospital. The beginning of Burner has any connection to any of those buildings? It says house entrance key, so... I don't know. Bar, Dorothy security. That leads to the attic. I don't washroom yet. Apparently across from it. Seems. Is this the washroom? Seems like it is. anywhere I know on the second floor I haven't gone already? I'm pretty sure that this, yeah. This just heads up to the attic here. Alright, I'm missing some stuff on the first floor, it seems. I'm looking for 2 number codes and a flower pot. I don't know how anyone would do this game without having a run on constantly. The door is bolted from the inside. Okay. So it seems that I need... Is this where I can use the key? The door is bolted from the inside. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Shit don't work. So it's bolted from the inside. That's annoying. Max. That wine? Yeah, it's wine. Why the fuck is wine out here? What is this? Oh my god, I need another key. For shits and giggles. Nope. Bush wine fed up with gardening. Fair. Nope. I'm just trying the fucking key on everything. I don't know where that would reasonably go. This damn flower pot. Okay, yeah, that didn't do shit. Notice there's a few drawers up here. No? Where's this motherfucking flower pot? Okay, so I need 3 number codes, 1 5-digit, 1 4-digit. I don't know what the third one is, but based on the keypad type, I'm guessing it's another 5-digit. I need to find a flower pot, and I need to kitchen drawer. I'm guessing, well, let's slightly close this off again. Let's stop that for now and head off. This fountain's seen better days. Collected what I can for this. Now let's go see about that fucking key again, because I didn't inspect that key in inventory until, well, like, very late. I thought that was just who it was from and who to return it to after. That was where I was meant to go with it. Oh, should I tell you? patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Farmer's market! Cheese. I could go for some cheese. Fucking love cheese. And here's... No? Oh, I accidentally got to the church. Locked. I didn't mean to go to the church, but I'll take it. All locked. Church is a later me problem. You know, let's do something. Yeah, they have all the names. No, I take it I don't have the key for that. Wait. Scott Brooke. Dead? Wait, hold on. Is I'm not gonna ask too many questions there. I'm looking for Robert. Oh. Is that cool? 18 years. 1993 minus 18. 93 minus 18. Go down to 50. 75. He did die in 1975, so I think this is the mother. Yeah. Gary Roberts, Raymond Brown, Millie, Andrew, and I can't get to the rest of these guys yet. Locked. I go for now. Nick will be back in 4 minutes. Well, if you're streaming by then, let us. Yeah, I should be. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna still be live. I wish the movement in this game was a little faster. I don't see any reason why you would be doing anything other than sprinting the entire time. California girls are beautiful. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot. Ooh. 7 Black Pine Red. So Black Pine Road is that one, so I believe I'm headed down the right way. Yeah. 11, 2, 10, 11, 3, boarded up, boarded up. Well, am I at least on the right track? Yeah, there's 26, 24, 22. Climbing out, children's play area. I'm not going down there yet. I need to find 7. 4. Public hunting area. Limited public hunting under federal state laws. Soul magic for current regulations. Trail closed. Do not enter. What if I want to enter? That's 4. That just jumps straight to 22. 6. 4. Wait, what? Is it that? Oh, no, 4? What? No. 28. 18. I don't think I'm on the right road anymore, honestly. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm not on the right road anymore. 11. 5. Oh, not either of you, right? Come on, H. Okay, 7. You're 10. Need to get right here. I think. Maybe? Oh my god. 5. 7. What's with the ribbon? Oh boy. This isn't horrifying at all. Hmm. This is rough. Oh, door's jammed. Daniel, have you oh, dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? It's been all since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. Now working full time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There's just two more checkups to do, and I'll be done with rehab. How's mom doing? Is she still working on that at the restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving, and I wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry things have turned out this way. Please forgive me. I've been saving my money and plan to. Letter to Daniel. Okay, we have I have no fucking idea who that might have been written by. Yeah, no, I don't think any of the lights in here are gonna work. He is for us. We're not stepping into that. Okay, I'm dealing with this later. Bye. Nope, nope, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Nope, no thanks. I got my information, that's all I need. Nope, 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 oh no, fuck that. Nope, nope, nah, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's unlocked. So I have another house key. Did any say about where Bernard lives? Hold on. No. No. Remember, right? This. Yeah, this is for Steven. I don't know who this is. It's a stretch. Church of the Year. And I was wrong. So I know that I saw one for I think 19. Where else haven't I visited yet? Let's head up to the hospital. Should be on the road there now. I will say one of my least favorite environments is an abandoned hospital. It's so fucking eerie. Like, it's so eerie, man. I mean, the real question is, oh, it is unlocked. That seems like a massive risk for multiple reasons. Nothing. Read. Father Matthew forgets his key, plays it under the flower pot next to the church. Flower pot next to the church. Oh, that's the second way for you to get that clue. Visitor. Matthew oh. Matthew visits Trisha pretty often. But no. Okay, let's see. Is Burner in here? Doesn't look that Bernard's in here. Followed. Sorry, I just looked over at chat. Hello, thanks for following. Welcome in. Probably chose one of the weirder streams to join me for, because this is not the kind of game I usually end up playing. Emergency center, nurses station. Oh, it's already on. What there? That's fine, the weirder the better. Yeah, this is just one of the abnormal games. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles in the snacks I don't like, knowing that I never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows I love sense and sensibility. He reads me a chapter two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays his past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night, and gives the nurses a break. Such a good kid. What do you usually play? I've been really into the original Modern Warfare series right now. That's mostly what I've been playing, but I do stream basically fucking everything. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I comfort him, saying I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Oh boy, this is a quick deterioration. I mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family. But he'll be at my funeral. Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more if only there was more time. Oh, Wanda. Fine, sweetie. You're rough. Life is rough as is. Yeah, this is one of the more unorthodox games I picked up. Are these number codes? Yes, they are number codes. Okay. I'm looking for number codes. Oh. Yeah, I'm usually like an FPS kind of person, so this is one of those other times for me. Yesterday, so I was checking who else is streaming it to see how other people feel about this game. Oh yeah, I just started it. This is one of the few games where I see a video about it, and oh, I'm not going up those ominous stairs. Where I see a video about it and I actively don't continue it. It was on sale for 5 Canadian today, and I was like, ooh, mine now. Oh, productive. Let me in. Henry Johnson. Staff pass, not expiring. Mine now. Yeah, thanks for following. Welcome into the chaos. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was evil. Something gonna be chasing me, I swear to god. That's a good jump scare. That was good. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, fucking hell. That was fine. I'm going out the other door. I think I saw another door. Nope. Trust me. I'm not trusting those blinky eyes. Oh my god. Congrats on that jump scare, my lord. I can't go under there. Boo. See, daylight. All good. All good. All good. Yep, totally. Also, don't mind the lack of music. Whenever I kept hearing the music back in the inn, and I was like, oh, I fucking hate this. Not ominous at all. Totally. But I saw a video about this game that was like multiple hours long, and it was one of those games where I saw the price of it and I was like, oh, I'll just wait for it to go on sale and play this my fucking self, probably on stream. And yeah, that's exactly what I did. Honestly, I don't blame it. The music is kind of bad. It's so oddly ominous. The inn is entirely safe. So I was just like, I am physically made uncomfortable more by the music than the lack of music. So the walking speed is very slow. I have sprint permanently on. But you like the game overall. Okay, I don't know how I feel about all this. Oh, here's more ominous as fuck stairs. Sort of, I hate the gameplay. Yeah, that's generally what what I've heard from how little I browsed before paying for this. Like, I'll take a gamble on games pretty often. I'm someone who's like, it's only $5. I can get more pretty easily. So I take gambles on a lot of games. Hell, I bought a game I full ass can't play for $1, and I was just like, whatever. No, that's a baby Windex. It's just the amount of find a key, unlock a place to get a code, to get another key, to get a code, so you can finally find a clue. Yeah, that's what I've generally been suffering with so far. Power is off. Just the power is off entirely. Do I need to find a breaker? Is that what I need to do? I get it. I'm very similar. I love playing random stuff to just see how it goes. Yeah, that's exactly my mindset. I'm the person who's just like, what fucking ever. Let's give it a shot. Why not? But yeah, is the entire building power off? Do I need to find a generator? Can I find a generator? Power is off in the hospital. I need to turn it back on. So I need to find a generator is what I'm hearing. Or probably find a generator. I don't fucking know. I think that's probably gonna be a come back to it later kind of thing. Luckily, they have a decent amount of stuff done physically. I do know one thing now. I was searching for a flower pot back at the mansion because it had said something about putting a key back under flower pot. I was like, oh, surely it's here. And then the other note here was like, put it under the flower pot under the church because I think it was Father Matthew who tends to forget. I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense now. It's for the church. I won't say much because I want the backseat. Yeah, if I ask you to help me, please. Okay, here's the post office. Postal service. Can probably continue down here, but things to do in the game are quite confusing. Yeah, there is a assumption that it does. I will say the notes with context of like these are intended for people who know this town makes a lot more sense. But for the stupid little reporter that is me, I'm a dumbass. So where's this motherfucking plant pot? Apparently somewhere here. It said under the plant pot, so I'm guessing it's one of those that you can move. Okay, go back there. Ooh. Oh. Hmm? No. No. Oh. Whatever. I don't know what to do with this key, because I can't find anything about because this was in Bernard's locker, and it says it's a house key. So I'm trying to see if I can find anything about where Bernard's address would be, because I'm guessing that's what that key goes to. But I got no fucking idea. I also haven't gone to the last room in 07 over here because I'm fucking scared of it. But you know what? Now that I have another human here, let's just brace the beast. Because yeah, as you can clearly see, I already started investigating in here. I wasn't able to figure out whose room this is. Do I got your back? Yeah. Now that I have another human here to chat with me, makes it a bit easier. What is the deal with this thing, though? I'm not gonna step in it, simply because if you step in this kind of thing in a horror-esque game, you usually get bullshit, so I'm not gonna do that. It's just a washroom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? Can I see what medication that is? Does the model even have what medication that is? Oh. One pill every day of water. Oh no. Dr. Henry refills 2 before 1 pill daily morning with water. I don't think that's good, Chief. I don't think the fact there's 100 bottles down here is good, Chief. I don't think that's good. Let me guess. Light still won't work? Yep. So, we have antidepressants mixed with alcohol. That's bad. And this door is jammed. Premium rums. Whose house is this? It says something about Daniel. I'm bad at remembering names. One cool thing I noticed about this game is that if it's a mains bathroom toilet is always open, if it's women's, it's closed. Oh, yeah, that does make a little bit of sense. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I expected. So whoever's house this is definitely dead as shit. That all of those bottles on the floor is I'm guessing bro overdosed. Bro definitely ain't doing well, at the very least. Alright, so let's I need to go to the photo box. And the flower pot is a separate issue. I'm guessing there's no way to get into the postal office for a bit. So I'm looking for like one of those. The hospital. Neat. I wish I could jump so I could see stuff. So I could like just to see over stuff, but hmm? No, this is a separate way to the mansion. Okay. Curious is there. I wish you could draw on this so you could add the additional paths. Because I know that there is another path. There's like some streets here that I wish I could draw out to remind myself. And generally it'd be good to be able to mark stuff on these maps, but honestly, I will say I am pretty interested in how this game is gonna go. The issue just kind of becomes How much of my sanity am I gonna lose for it? Okay, there is one thing I want to ask you. Well, I got someone who's finished the game here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's on the second floor. Nope, not here. That would have been cool in taking notes as well. Yeah, it does say that you should be taking notes, but I wish there was an option, kind of like Hotel Dusk, where you had the ability to take notes in the game. Be it type or have to write them out with a fucking mouse. Because I do have a small notepad. Well, I have my fucking sketchbook. Where is this key? Fully asking you to tell me where is this key. Because I don't see in any of the kitchen drawers in this house, and I would be surprised if it's in any other house. Where is this damn key? In the kitchen drawer. Which fucking kitchen drawer? Alright, let's skitter down back to the kitchen. I wish you could run faster. I really wish you could move faster. This is the kitchen. Hi. Where's this motherfucking key? I see no keys. See no keys. Am I a blind ass? In front of the refrigerator. Let's just... A drawer. I'm a blind ass, man. There's two refrigerators. Nothing. Don't really see much in front of them. There, the sink. The sink? Oh. I didn't notice these before. This is annoying. Sigh. Read. Shopping list for Tricia's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, strawberries. I'm guessing that M is probably... Well, not Matthew? Who in the staff has a name that starts with M? Sorry, I'm chronically blind. Thanks for that. I would have been lost for about 10 more minutes. Long way. Thanks for that. I am very stupid. Oh wait, no, I was going the right fucking way. I'm just... I am directionally challenged. Oh, what? Main room. Where am I right now? I'm right by the balcony. Like... Okay, let's... Or... No. Don't worry, this game's dark even with the torches. Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh, and I do want to ask, in terms of this key, am I on the right track with thinking I need to find where Bernard's address is, or is this for something entirely different? Am I on the right track for that? Yes. Okay, good. Diary? I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I've never talked to him that much. It felt nice talking with him. Rather relaxing. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand. So he can't help with writing Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. I've known he was left-handed. Okay, that's funny. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the Annie's room. She said she hasn't used the house for a few past months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She'll be 60 this year. I think I should help her. P.S. The address is address. Address. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She is not thinking straight. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Before I left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure he was gone, I went into the art he was tranced by. It was a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. Oh? There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She'll be officially 21 years old. Good for her! June 11th. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. And if Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott, should I tell her about it? Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was quite calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Jones's death. The death was purely an accident. I've got my debates with that. Hello, whoever that is. What? Oi! Yeah. I was cleaning Mr. Robertson's tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressing to her. Why on earth does she keep these letters? She, or anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. Cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Oh, is this about the whole thing? I want to see. Whose diary was that? Well, it wasn't Ivana's. Wait, is this not them? Yeah, it's not in there yet. I'm going on the right method, at least. Near Pert's cart to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Robinson the window. It's been too many times. I told him now not to do this. Oh wait, is M Mary? I think M might be Mary. Still locked. Alright. Got something for the art gallery. Old woman, white headband. I just gotta remember the way to the gallery. There we are. I had noticed her earlier. Yeah. What's so special about it? Oh my, I have like 5 number codes I need, and no fucking numbers. This is 6. Okay. I have a thought. 6 numbers. Let's test something. Nope. Oh, 8, 2, 7, 75. Nope. 27, 08, 75. Nope. Okay, I don't think I'm on the right track for that one, but... Okay, that was a good puzzle. That one was pretty good. Still find it funny how ominous that staircase is. And I need into here still. It's locked. It's bolted from the inside. How would I get into here? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything from here right now. I think I've gotten all I can from here currently. So I need a 6-digit code, a 4-digit code, 2 4-digit codes actually. And I'm guessing 2 5-digit codes. I need 5 codes. Let's check rent. I can pick this up for some reason. So, July 24th, 1979. July 24th, 1979. July 24th, 1979. July is 07, if I remember right. $24.79. Nope. So let's try like so 240779. Nope. Okay. I'm just on the wrong track there, point blank. I know this dude really that rich. He got the motherfucking Mona Lisa in here. Damn. I'm surprised no one's broken in here yet. What's this couch uncovered? Does someone just want to take a damn sit? Well, I'm lost again. I'm entirely lost in what I'm meant to be doing again. It's just a wine cellar, though. I don't think I'm meant to open that one right now. Wayne Roberts. Yeah, I'm entirely lost there. Dawn, I want to go check something again because it looks. Did it not click into my inventory for whatever reason? 40 Black Pine Road. That's my only clue right now, so I guess I'm going there. I feel like if I'm going to her house, I'm gonna need a key, but... And there's also the tea room. Do I have... I do have access to where the tea room... I do know where the tea room is. The new question is it unlocked? It's locked. Who the fuck locks a tea room? It's a tea room! Is it right next to the stairs? Yeah. It's right next to the stairs. This is... Oh wait, this is also 6-digit. Nope. Random bullshit, go! I'm happy the scam release doesn't have a day-night cycle. So we're looking for 40 Black Pine Road. Right? Yeah. Let's get going. So here's the post office, I believe. Well, post office is... Yeah, there we are. Postal Service. There's Pebblewood, but I don't want to be going down there yet, because I don't think I have a map for it. The hunting grounds is there. I've gone to the hospital and done what I can, what I want to for now. I still need something from the church, and I always need to get into the photography studio. Wait, what? I need information on the murder weapon. Where was I about to go again? Right, yeah. We're heading to... So, okay, I'm on it right now. Let's look for 40. That... Wait a minute. 13, 11... Let me see. Yeah, 12 there. I have returned. Welcome back, Natter! There's a new human. What the fuck is 40? 20? This is probably... Yeah, these are 26s. I'm guessing it's a lot further up the road then. Why does it look like you've made no progress and been walking around the whole time? We made a single bit of progress. A tiny bit of progress. The smallest bit of progress. Spacing out, and it just so happens I can go in this one, which is the one I need. Locked. Locked. Oh, yay, it's giving me where I need to go next, probably, but no extra information. Are you sure you have the IQ for this? No. I don't. I do not. But I'm doing it anyways. This game was $5. If I don't finish it, it's fine. Alright, so far, I found the key that was in the kitchen. I was just a blind ass. I still need to get into the Mocha Cafe. Now, what the hell is my mom cooking? It smells good. Well, I go up here. Yeah, that doesn't have an unlock option. Any door that doesn't have an unlock option, I can just immediately disregard. But why can I go up here? Is this just another way to the mansion? It's just another way to the mansion. Okay. I no. Okay, we're good. I've discovered something. Oh wait, no, this doesn't have a line like I thought it did. It has a door. For shits and giggles. I know it would work there. Yeah, let's be blunt. I don't have the brain cells for this. I recently added 0 brain cells to my fucking Twitch hashtags because that's just it's just an app description. I just lack that many brain cells. I just lack them. I have no brain cells. They left me. They gone. They've been long gone, actually. Can I just go in the water, please? No? Okay. Let me drown. Let me drown, please. Oh, here's the cabin. To-do list. Get more firewood, give Teresa my spare cabin key, fix my pipes and sink. To the Andrew at the hospital, check hospital for missing tools. Oh. I didn't know this was all the way out here. What's the ladder? I can't crawl under here. Okay. Nope. Of course it's fucking locked. Oh, it won't let me go in the water. Go in the water. My equipment will get wet. Oh, let me in. Let me drown. Let me drown. Let me drown. It'd be easier than this. Why is there a children's playground here if there's fucking nothing on it? I can't even go up the slide. I can't even go wee. Okay, yeah, it's just flat out will not let me. Okay. I'm just frantically skittering around trying to see if there's anything. So I meant to go here, because this was in one of the fucking diaries, but I don't know what I meant to do now. Okay, fine, we're going back to the mansion. Oh no, this is the hospital. I don't want to deal with the hospital. I might need to deal with the hospital though. Simply because there's fucking nothing here. I've litter. I do know people have the same handwriting for everything, so hold on. Let's see something here. I'm back. Welcome back. I am entirely fucking lost. Not Melanie's handwriting, not James. What? It wouldn't be James anyways. Is that maybe... Welcome back. I'm very lost. I am so confused. I'm so very confused. Also, this didn't go in... For some reason, this one didn't go into my, nope, my journal. How much progress did you make? I got in here, and that was it. I found where the address in this book is. I found where 40 Black Pine Road is, but I have no idea how to get into it. And this also has not gone into my journal for some reason. You need to know exactly whose journal it is for it to go in, because I don't fucking know who Mary Martinez is here, but I still got her journal. And I found the cabin in the woods, but I've made no more progress. I've just been walking around entirely goddamn lost. You can take photos of things. I know, but I've mostly been taking things that I think would be the cover photos. Oh yeah, this. Bro dead. Bro dead. Bro dead as hell. Let's just... I mean, even if you were to do that, you can't really see much in there. I'm so confused. Because I need like 4 codes. I need so many separate number codes. And I have no idea what the number codes would even be. I've been guessing random shit, dude. I've been guessing random shit. Take photos of the notes when you click on them. Oh, can I? Well, that's noted for future use, but I'm still losing my mind. I want to get in here so I can have that map, because that's definitely a map there. But I have no goddamn idea how to get in there, because that's a number lock. It's a number lock. What the fuck would even go here? I did make one major bit of progress. And that is, I managed to find the safe in the gallery, but that's still got a number code that I do not know. I think I have to go back to the hospital. Despite the fact that the power had gone out in there and I don't want to have to try and find it, I think, other than the, like, I found the address, but both things are locked. For some reason, it doesn't show me the, oh wait, it does show me the unlock option. For shits and giggles. Ah, knew it. If I was journalist if I was a journalist in an abandoned town, I'd just smash the window skin size whenever I wanted to, but no. Yeah, I suppose we can't be doing property damage now, can we? Plus, I don't think my ass would fit through. I don't think my ass could fit through some of these windows, but the point stands. I'm just like so confused right now, man. I'm just gonna say, this is a surprisingly small kitchen for a hospital. Like, surprisingly small. Why can I not crawl under here? It's in a bank. I don't need to apply to the rules of these fucking things. I can crawl under there if I wish. And I should. It's not where I've seen the rest of the power supplies in this town. I'm guessing it's outside. Well, you'd at least fucking think so, but. Also, I wanted to see if I could find that damn flower pot again, but I couldn't. Ugh. Oh. I didn't notice these earlier. The hooked end of the tool is enough to be slipped between the car door window and the rubber seal, catching the rod that connects the locking mechanism. Exquisite recipes to taste. Scott Brooks. And his phone number. Oh, here we are. Here's a map. I guess is that, yeah, let's scroll down now. Joshua S. Taylor. on, let's see. What happens when a person dies? Does the soul leave the body and head towards some far-off light? These are questions that mankind has been asking since the beginning of our existence, and yet there are no concrete scientific explanations that can prove such things exist. But are they real? More importantly, what if the person has finished unfinished business here on the earthly plane? According to Nathan Anderson, spiritualist and writer of Spirits of the Dead, the world is very real and everyone is destined to go there after leaving their physical body. However, when people die and with resentment in their heart, they are unable to pass through the gates to their designated realm in the spirit world. This is due to things that they were affected by while they were here on Earth. We call these lost souls ghosts. Ghosts are spirits in an unhealthy state. Some of them seek revenge, but also continue next page. Okay. You'd think that you could probably get Bernard's address from here, but I don't see him, is the thing. Like, Matthew's here a lot. But I don't see Bernard. Is Riley here to visit? Why is it blank? That's not ominous at all. Who did you two visit? Well, probably why does Matthew visit Trisha so much? What's this pastor, man? I'm so confused, man. I am so confused. So I'm guessing I need whatever the fuck that earlier tool was. Alright, let's head back to the photography station. Up, up. Up. I'm gonna brute force it one of these days. really do wonder if there's any way to just brute force this after a point, because I'm so fucking lost. There's flower pots here, but none of them have keys. Fuck is this? 1203. I mean, there's only one thing I can guess that goes to. Wait, no, that's not a padlock of any kind. 1203. There is two spots I can think of that would go to. One of them is back at the mansion. The other is, I think, wasn't there a padlock at the cabin? I'm gonna try the one in the mansion first. I don't know why it would be connected to that, but that's the only floor lock number code I know of. Rapist. Rapist. I swear I've seen a 4 number lock somewhere else, but I kind of forgot. I'm gonna be honest. Room with map. Room with map? Oh yeah, I suppose there is the wrong way. I'm pretty sure that's a 5 number code though. In the mansion. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Here we are. Yeah, this is a 5 number code. I only got 4. Now I know there is more, but I don't think it would be related to the mansion. I'm gonna go check out at that cabin again. Because every other lock in here needs 5 or 6. That's the only one that needs 4. I will get you one day, you son of a bitch. Oh, is there not one here? Am I just going insane? I'm just going insane. Okay. Okay. What the fuck else was there a 4-number code? I know I've seen another. Is that ants? It's probably not one of the nurses. Station nurses, is it? I mean, it's just around fucking. It's sitting on the church. Which car is this? I don't like there's anything important in there. What's the code? I missed it. 1203. And what? Those are the only flower pots around here, isn't it? Oh, wait. I'm in the flower pots. Still nothing. Oh, that's not a visual bug at all. No, there's just dirt there. There were more flower pots, I think. God damn it. Bullshit, I tell you. I feel like that would also be one of the worst places to put a key. I wonder where the fuck that goes. Wow. Imagine that. Uh, it's the Holy Bible. It's the Holy Bible. For funeral of Andrew Reed, June 19th. It was open from 5 p.m. Oliver's photography. No smoking. Penny. Store. Pastor Matthew Brooks. I mean, the church is pretty well lit. I don't think I need the light that much. Not a newspaper there, but first I'm gonna check all of them. Mansion worker. Andrew Reed's charred body found it. Oh. That's who had the creepy occult house. that's who had the creepy occult house, Andrew Reed. So we're probably also looking at a Daniel Reed because of I think Daniel Reed is his son. But I found it covered in third-degree burns. At around 11:25 last night, a fire broke out in 7. Yeah, this is the guy who was on Xanol. Xanadol? Antidepressants. The owner of the house, who was found deceased with third-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch next to the living room, next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not been yet determined, but the sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor just on the on the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Ann's Courtyard Inn Suites. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at the moment. You read a gardener handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades, has a wife and son who cure and it cuts off. Content indeed recorded. All hail. I have one. Washroom. Oh, looks number code. That has the worst hitbox known to man, also a 6 number code. Can I close this on myself? No. Depressing. Oh, I'm not going down to the basement. I'll stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Okay. So he was last at the cabin. Wait, didn't his say visit Andrew? Andrew was found dead, wasn't he? Halfway through packing, it looks. No more Holy Bible. Nope. Alright, this is nice. I'm guessing... Aw, it's a plane. I'm guessing this was Scott's room, based on what's going on in here? Books. Papers. A diary! Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He said that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I have a home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There's so many wooden toys, and he made all of them, and he made them himself. Aw. He asked me to choose one I liked. I chose the toy plane. It's cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. The other boys are always bullying me. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does that mean? Oh. Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way, no one will ever bully me. Derek's always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He's 5 years older than me. He's like a bodyguard or something like that. And he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today, since he only gives it to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I could make him a wooden toy car for his next birthday? Aw. That's sweet. Alright. Jump scare. Yeah, okay. Well, there's another 4-digit. There are some dates marked on the calendar. Packing day, moving out, meeting Trisha. 2/4/17. Doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna... That's a pretty much a clear photo. Washroom again. Or the Holy Bible, I'm sure. Why does this man own a million Bibles? Like, okay, he's a priest, but he owns so many of them. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Mayweather suspect denies killing former employer. Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthew Brooks and of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home right after their meetup and did not sleep out of his cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian is still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. As to why Scott was at his cabin 4 days later, 4 days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he does not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, that he feels at ease while he is at home. He's currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point. Yep. Meet in the woods sus. Yeah, that was pretty suspicious. There's some days marked on the calendar. No court appearance, choir practice for Sunday Mass, public baptism. Oh, and that's in October. Locked. Oh, I'm on the upper level of the church now. Okay, I've searched everything but the scary basement. Do I really need to go down into the scary basement? Where even is the scary basement? Yeah. I don't trust the basement. Go. Okay. What? Bullshit. It's bullshit. It's locked. And I didn't see a key holder. I don't have any more keys either. Sigh. Well, now I'm stuck again. I need more codes. Many more codes, actually. Okay, let's check one thing real quick. I feel like the hospital is the only place I am yet to explore still. Like, at least these other 2 floors of it. I've been to most of the mansion that I can currently access, to my knowledge. I haven't been able to get in there yet, but I think I'm just missing the key. That's closed. I don't even see locks on those doors, so I'm pretty sure I have everything from the sheriff's outpost. Oh, it's almost time to end anyways. Ugh. Talk about anarchy today. Man, my throat hurts. I'll end this off today simply because I'm having a lot of issues in terms of locating stuff. Alright, let's see about who I'm rating. We have Rue or Rainy. Thanks for the stream. No problem. If you want to come along next time, that'd be much appreciated. I've been kind of trying to hit affiliate. It's a weird situation. I think I'm gonna raid my good buddy Pikachu. Simply because I like bothering him. I can subject him to the pain and suffering. Raid. What? Oh. I forgot to see. Anyways, as said, I will be ending stream now. Thank you all for being here today. Go get yourself some water, a snack, maybe a nap. Go take care of yourself, goddammit. And as said, thank you all for being here. I will be streaming probably Tuesday, telling me. I stream Tuesday and Thursdays usually. I'll see exactly how it turns out. Thank you all for being here, as said like 3 times now. I will see you all next time.